Welcome to Music Row Live with Scott and Tracy, powered by Outback Steakhouse and BFAC.com.
6.3 Country, Scott and Tracy. Music Row Live. I cannot even believe this experience is happening. This is not real. We're in Nashville with Outback Steakhouse, and Teddy Gentry from the legendary country supergroup Alabama is at the table. Good morning, brother.
Oh, how y'all doing today?
We're doing so good.
Great. I brought y'all a couple of new copies of the new Alabama CD.
Oh my gosh.
Our first country album in 14 years, so I hope you like it.
Oh my gosh, I already love it. I used to go to Fort Payne and to the big thing, or that y'all had in Anniston.
The June Jam?
The June Jam, yes. God, I remember driving up there and seeing it. It was so much fun. I just love y'all.
We had a great time over the years. About everybody in country music came to there and played the June Jam at one time, so it was our opportunity to get to know some of the artists.
This has been a really special experience for us to just kind of watch you just kind of fostering some of these new acts this week and just kind of wrapping your arms around them and just encouraging them. What is that process like for you right now?
Well, it goes back to when we were trying to break in. I remember anybody in Nashville that would, sit down and listen to a song we wrote. You were just overwhelmed that, someone would take the time to sit down and listen to you and maybe try to give you some advice. So I never forget that. So, I always try to take time to invest some back in the young people and give them some encouragement. And if they need help finding songs, or if they come into town and they're lost and don't know where to turn, try to introduce them to some people that can help them. And it's just putting a little back.
Wow, that is absolutely phenomenal. And you guys have a new project now.
Yeah, the Southern Drawl CD is our first country album in 14 years. We're pretty proud of it. Took us a couple of years to find the material to go on it. We didn't want to put out an album just to be putting out an album, so I think it's got some really good stuff on it.
I remember when you guys announced that you were retiring, I was devastated. I was like, no way! I just never thought, after, 30 some odd albums you guys came out with?
I don't know.
I know it was at least 30.
I haven't stopped to count them.
But after all that, I couldn't believe that you guys would ever retire. I was like, good gosh. But now just to know that there's some new stuff out there, I'm like, yes!
Well, you can blame most of it on Brad Paisley. Brad got us off at the porch, with old Alabama, and then we got together and did a couple of concerts for the tornado victims, after we lost 30-something people in our home county. The tornadoes that came through, and that kind of got us back to playing again, and so everything kind of evolved back. We're having fun. We're not really out touring. We do about 25 shows a year, so it's kind of like a vacation. Go play a couple of shows, have a few weeks off, go back and play a couple more shows. So it's been fun.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic.
I know, Christmas time, I always love it when Christmas and Dixie comes around, because y'all are one of the only artists that are like, Jackson, Mississippi, and we're all like, yay! We love it.
I just can't even believe we're getting to sit here and talk to Teddy Gentry.
I know.
This is crazy, man.
Well, it's still fun to be in this business. I love this business, and it's been great to me and my family. And see the young folks coming on, and see I recognize that look in their eyes of the hunger of wanting to try to break into this business. And it's a tough business to get into. So I think, all the encouragement we can give them and try to help them along. That's what is expected of us now.
Are there any of the new artists right now that you're just really, really crazy about?
Well, there's a lot of young artists out there that are talented, but I think the ones that come through and stand the test of time. It's tough to be successful for a long time in this business. Because it has a tendency to, after you've had a couple of hits, to people kind of start passing over you. But if you've got the grit and you got the determination and the work ethic, it's still a great business to get in. And it's been great to me and my family, like I said. And I wouldn't change anything except for maybe turning back the clock about 20 years.
Well, the reason Scott's asking is because we're trying to break in as a duo.
Oh, that's okay.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to do it.
Y'all need a song? We'll write a song.
Yeah. First of all, we need to learn to sing.
That is a problem.
We poke fun at a lot of songs, though. We have a good time with that, but I guess imitation's the highest form of flattery.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's good stuff.
Just
man.
floored that you would stop by and say hey to Jackson, Mississippi. We love you. We're so glad that you guys are back doing music, and you'll always have a special place in our heart.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks to all the fans out there for all the great memories over the years.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining us for Music Row Live with Scott and Tracy. Be sure to share the Scott and Tracy app with your friends today.